Hello everyone, Dom here, back with another stream. This is not a usual Fun Friday stream this week. I know there are some people out there that like to watch Elliot, my colleague, play with some community games, do some quizzes and things like that, but he's off this week, so we thought, why not do another Sacco's Tacos or Sacco's Snackos cookery stream. And it is Sacco's Tacos today, because I'm going to be learning how to make tacos. And I'm joined again by Yinsu Collins, the esteemed esports journalist. Thanks for joining us, Sue.
Thanks, Dom. I know it's not your regular schedule, but you know, some might say that this is even more fun Friday. So we're doing a funner Friday.
Exactly, yeah. And that's no disrespect to Elliot, but I think I embarrassed myself last time with my cooking skills. Well, lack of cooking skills, but I managed to get there, make a pizza. And the whole purpose of this stream is A, to have a bit of fun, but also B, to show everyone out there that you can get in the kitchen and make food, and it's not maybe as hard as you think. You know, growing up as a student, I was useless at cooking. I didn't want to do it. I cooked easy stuff like pasta and things like that. Mm-hmm. Whereas over the years, I've realised actually it's just a little bit of confidence and practice. That's all you need.
Yeah. I love cooking. Cooking for me is a habit now. It's like a habit. It's as sort of normal and usual to me as having a shower in the morning, going to the gym, whatever. But I have to cook. I don't have breakfast, so I usually cook twice a day for myself and for Jake. So I meal prep for him, which I thought I'd show you now. So what we do is we cook like 5 lunches in one go. Sorry.
Yes.
My fridge.
Efficient.
So I actually did pasta for him this week, but this is his meal prep. So we put it in like a Tupperware in the glass in the fridge. Lasts for about a week. So this is chicken and broccoli pasta, and I made the sauce from scratch.
Nice. And then do you just microwave it?
Yeah. It's a microwavable dish. So all you have to do is like open the top a tiny bit and then put it in the microwave for 4 or 5 minutes, and it's fine. Yeah.
Nice.
But no Italian today, because we're gonna actually go ahead and tackle the Sacco's tacos.
Yeah, the Mexican stuff. I'm looking forward to it. So for those tuning in, I'm going to show Sue how to make some churro chips. Right?
Yeah, they're technically churros, but they're like a nuanced way of looking at churros. Yeah, right. When you sent me a photo, I was like, oh, that looks pretty good. I'll make that, yeah.
Yeah, well, we could have done churros, but I know you already know how to make them. So I thought, let's do something different, right?
New. Yeah, and also, I think we should explain the concept for people who didn't watch the first edition. So essentially, Dom is going to give me instructions to make a dessert first, because the dessert needs to go in the oven. And whilst we wait for that to bake, I'm then going to deliver a set of instructions to Dom and get him to make tacos. And I think the last time, the first bit went all right, and then the second bit we ran into some hurdles, but you did really well in the end to pull that together, and it was edible. So yeah,
there we go. Yeah, and basically I can't cook and Sue can, so watch Sue learn how to cook well. Watch me if you want to laugh at me.
Basically. No, you're inspirational, Dom. It's like, if you can do it, anyone can do it. No excuses.
Yeah. That's true. I'll take that as a compliment. So.
It is a compliment.
All right, cool. Well, if we're ready, should we go straight in and do your churro chips?
Yeah, I need to just quickly move my camera. So I'm really sorry, everyone, for this weird angle that we're about to...
Oh! It's easy having these production setups in the kitchen, by the way. And I want to give a shout out to Spyron.
Oh my God.
Saul Parsons, who's helping us out with stream production duties in Elliot's absence. So thanks to Spyron. For
I can't remember how I did it.
He's in the Twitch chat there, and you can follow him on Twitter. He's helped us a lot with volunteering at the British Esports Association.
I can't remember how I did it last time. Sorry, guys. I'm like.
That's all right. Yeah, it was like that. Yeah. It was a similar view to that. That's fine. Yeah, I've gone a lower angle this time, and I'm sitting down.
I'm gonna shut my bedroom door. Hold on.
Yeah, that's fine. And for those of you watching the stream, sorry if you can hear baby crying in the background. That's one of my twins in the other room there having a moan because they've just woken up.
Okay.
So, I hope everyone enjoys this stream. I'm gutted. I don't think we have Twitch homepage again. I want to get this cookery show on the Twitch homepage. Twitch did say it'd be on there, so I'm not sure what's happened, but we'll bug them because we do have Twitch partnerships. So we always try and promote.
Okay. I I'm ready. I
We're
have
ready.
stuff.
Okay, so before the stream started, you've already preheated your oven
Yep.
to about 180, 200 degrees. What you want to do now, basically, to people watching, the ingredients for this dish, churro chips, is 6 medium flour tortillas, 4 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 cup of granulated sugar, and 1.5 tablespoons of cinnamon. So nice and easy.
How many of this do we need?
So you need 6 medium flour tortillas. So what you want to do is cut each.
I'm going to go 3 because I don't think I'm going to eat 6.
I was just going to say, yeah, this serves like, where is it here? It doesn't say, but this probably serves like 4 to 6 people. If there's just 2 of you, just go with 2 or 3 tortillas, yeah. And what you want to do is just cut those into 8 triangles to start with.
8 triangles. Oh my gosh, how does? Okay, so.
Yeah,
so I'm guessing this way, and then this way, and then this way.
And then again, perfect. Yeah, like a pizza. Yeah.
Should have got a pizza cutter. That would have been handy.
Yeah, I don't have one. Megalodontus, shout out to Megalodontus, one of the writers of mine at Esports News UK, said, I think the baby's crying because she ate Dom's cooking, or he ate Dom's cooking. Thank you. Yeah, it's accurate. That's right. It's accuracy.
I'll give you a shout out as well. I'm a big fan of your work. Your tweets are hilarious.
He's doing the meme duties really well in UK League.
Okay. I think this is 8. I can't count. Does this look like 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that looks good. So the next step is it says toss the tortillas in butter, making sure both sides are coated.
Okay, how much butter? Oh, I need to melt butter. Okay.
You need to melt butter, yeah. So if you whack that on the
only issue is my microwave is where my setup is right now, so I probably can't use my microwave. So I'm going to melt it on the stove.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
How much butter do I need?
It says 4 tablespoons of melted butter. So
4 tablespoons. Right, can you do a conversion for me real quick?
Yes, because you've got 3 tortillas, right? So you want to just do 2 tablespoons. All
right. What's the measurement in like grams? Can you do it? Just do a conversion for me. You can do it on Google.
Yeah. I'm sure someone's going to beat me in the chat. Tablespoons to grams.
Yep.
There we go.
2 tablespoons.
21.25. It's 1 tablespoon. So for you, Sue, that's going to be about 42.5 grams.
Okay, I made the mistake last time of giving you a recipe that needed you to use your scale. So this time you don't need your scale. 42, you say?
Yeah, 42.5. The half doesn't really matter, does it? I don't think. Okay, we've got 43 viewers. That's good. I think I can't remember what we had last time, but maybe 20 or 30 or so. So I'm happy with that. And feel free, everyone, to just ask questions in the chat, and I'll do my best to read out comments and things like that. Maybe you want to share cooking tips. Maybe you've cooked some Mexican food before, and you want to
toss this in the butter before the other stuff. So should we prepare the other ingredients whilst we wait for this?
Yeah, that could be a good idea, actually. Yeah.
Okay. How much sugar do we need?
Yeah, it says in a medium bowl, combine cinnamon and sugar. So for that, you want about half a cup of sugar and about 3/4 of a tablespoon of cinnamon. Okay,
can you convert me again, please?
Yeah, so the tablespoon is 21.25. So 1.5 is going to be about 32, something like that, 33 grams.
33 grams of cinnamon? Are you sure? 33 grams of cinnamon is a lot of cinnamon.
This is the US one.
Okay, let's do sugar first. So it's half a cup of sugar.
Yeah, half a cup of sugar.
And how much is half a cup of sugar in grams?
That's going to be 170 grams.
Are you sure, Dom? That's a ridiculous amount of sugar.
This is baking conversion table from weekendbakery.com.
Wait, is that Is that is half a cup of sugar what I need for half a recipe?
Yes, because it's usually a whole cup.
Okay, I trust you, but it's kind of insane amount of sugar, but I will trust you. Did you say 170?
Yes.
Lads, I'm going to get diabetes, but it's fine. It's for content. 170 grams of sugar. Holy moly.
Someone's saying, Aspiring's saying half a cup he sees as 64 grams. But
okay, that sounds more like it, because 170 grams of sugar is just insane.
Right, just go with Aspiring's one then. So I'll just chop 20 off or so. So yeah, 64 grams of sugar.
Yeah, and how much cinnamon?
It's 1.5 tablespoons. So that is, that's going to be about 30 grams.
That's not, Dom, 30 grams of cinnamon is not real. Stop lying.
But it's saying here, look at this.
I'm not using 30 grams of cinnamon.
Look at that baking conversion table. Right?
Dom.
I'm not making this up.
30 grams of cinnamon is not real.
All right, just half it. Just do 15.
Wait, can someone in chat check for me how much cinnamon I actually need? Please. Dom sneakily killing his competition through terrible recipes. Yeah, Dom's trying to poison me.
Yeah, but you've already made this hard on me, so because you're asking me to convert into metric thingies, right?
Yeah, because we don't live in America.
Yeah, but all it should be is half a cup, right?
Okay, I'm tossing the butter in this. Oh my god, now I feel like you gave me the wrong measurement for the butter and I'm just drowning in these. Butter's going in, lads.
Of melted butter. Just maybe put like 3/4 of that or 2/3 if you're not sure.
I'll go bit by bit and see what it looks like.
Yeah. So you're just putting the butter in for now, right?
Yeah. Has someone got cinnamon? Cinnamon, 21 grams of cinnamon is ridiculous.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
About 20. Are you sure it's not a teaspoon? It's a tablespoon.
Yeah, tablespoon because it says TBSP.
How much? A whole tablespoon of cinnamon?
Yeah, it says 1.5 tablespoons.
So is it 3 tablespoons for 6?
Oh no, so we're halving it, so it'd be like 3/4 of a tablespoon. Yeah, and that's why I worked it out as like, oh sorry, yeah, it should have been about 16, 17 grams.
I was gonna say. All right, let me put 16 grams of cinnamon. I still feels like a lot, but I trust you.
Yeah, just do 16. Just do a sprinkling. Just do what you feel is right. So feel the moment. Feel the creative cookery.
I mean,
I don't know.
Okay, can I just say, I've put in. Yeah, no, that's a lot of cinnamon. I mean, I'm gonna keep going.
Just do a little sprinkling then. Do what you feel's right.
Let me give it a little mix. So you guys can see what I'm doing.
So you've done the buttery bit.
Yep.
And it says in a medium bowl, combine the cinnamon and sugar. And then it says working in batches, toss the tortillas in cinnamon sugar. Batches, so I guess 2 or 3 at a time.
Okay. I'm going. Don't know if we need more cinnamon. Maybe a smidge more.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that looks quite nice.
Giving it a sniff. It smells very cinnamony. Are you a cinnamon fan, Dom? Do you like it?
Yeah, I don't have enough of it, to be honest. I like churros and things. If I ever go, well, I haven't been to a restaurant for a while, but I like Mexican restaurants, churros, things like that. I like it in desserts.
I'm assuming I will put whatever it is that gets coated onto a baking sheet, yeah?
Yeah, it says place on a large baking sheet in a single layer and bake until crispy, 8 to 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm laying a baking sheet down.
And interesting fact about cinnamon, if you have an ant problem at your home or anywhere, right, you can put a line of cinnamon down where the ants are coming into your house or whatever else, and ants will typically get to a line of cinnamon and just turn around and go back the other way.
Oh, so, I didn't know that.
That's
I
a
wonder
fun
why that is.
life tip. Yeah. Nothing to do with cooking, but
That's a life tips right there. I wonder why that is though. Why are they
it's
particularly
weird,
not?
isn't it? Yeah, they just seem to hate the substance. How is that, Sue? Is that quite fun doing that?
What I'm doing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels like a puzzle I'm doing. You'll see what I mean once I lay it all out. It looks like a puzzle.
I think you've definitely got the easier
Option
here for cooking, because this is just whacking flour, tortilla into cinnamon and sugar, isn't it? And then cooking it.
Yeah, we didn't have any flour though, Dom. So don't freak me out if I missed an ingredient.
Oh, sorry. What am I talking about? No. It's medium flour tortillas. Yeah.
There you go. Close. Okay.
Cool. So I guess you've got 8/16. You've got 24 of those, right, to do.
I think so.
Same, do it in batches. So I think if you, it can't be easy to do 2 or 3 at the same time, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it really depends on how big your bowl is.
Yeah.
That dependent.
I hope this hasn't insulted you, Sue. This seems like an easy dish.
Not in the slightest. It's something new, so I'm branching out.
Okay.
Plus, following instructions is the fun part, I think, because you're trying to get me to do 170 grams of sugar. Crazy person, Dom.
Sugar's great, unless you do have diabetes. You're right, you know.
Have you when do you start feeding your kids sugar? Because I was having this conversation with my sister. She's got two little ones, and she doesn't give them any sugar, like at all.
We avoided sugar. So my eldest now is almost 4 now. He'll be 4 in December, and he didn't really have much sugar until probably, I don't know, 2 years old. I mean, everyone's different. I know some people give their 1-year-olds chocolates and McDonald's and things like that, and they shouldn't. Yeah. Well, it's up to them, isn't it? But probably 2-ish. But even now, because my son has like dairy allergies, we don't give him much sugar. He has like dairy-free chocolate coins now and then. He eats very healthily, actually. I could take a leaf out of my son's book because he does eat very well.
That's good. Start at a young age. I mean, I don't believe in like not giving anyone sugar ever, but like, I don't think you should be giving them chocolates and stuff when they're so young.
No, it's and I've learned a lot. You know, I've learned a lot from parenting. It's made me eat healthier as well because I'm conscious of my son eating well. So then that makes me eat a little bit better as well. Mega said, knowing Dom, he probably fed his boy salt, so he grows up to be a proper gamer. He has had things.
Your boys are on Red Bull, the Red Bull and like cheese.
Oh God, yeah. Now, I have to say that's something I've steered clear of. I know there are a lot of gamers out there that like energy drinks, but I've never been massive on that. I'm not a big fan of coffee and things like that. I don't like the idea of being more.
I'm allergic to caffeine, so I'm with you.
I remember you saying that. Yeah.
Okay, I can't fit them all on the baking sheet. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna sprinkle it a bit more.
That's okay if you can't fit them all on. Just do what you can, I guess.
Yeah, I'll show you the before product before I chuck it in the oven.
Yeah. Give us a preview.
A good look. It's a lot of sugar. Oh my God, Jake is gonna have a heart attack. He's very conscious about his sugar at the moment. He's allowed 1 Dr. Pepper every 2 weeks. It used to be every week, but we've upgraded to once every 2 weeks.
Once every 2 weeks. I mean, I used to have a boss, my first job out of uni, who I think he worked at the Sun before, and sugar was sort of his vice, and he had a can of Coke on his desk all the time. Whenever I looked over, he had a can of Coke there. That can't have been good.
Yeah.
But that
all right, are you ready?
Vice. Yeah, go for it. Oh, look at that. That looks really nice.
This is how many I can really fit on.
That's perfect. So, and then all you need to do is cook at
sugar
375 degrees for 6 minutes. So that's probably like 180 or so, something like that, I guess. Converting it.
So for how
sorry. Hang on. Wait. I've done the wrong bit. It says put on a large baking sheet in a single layer. Bake until crispy, 8 to 10 minutes.
8 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, so that's in your preheated oven, right? Don't change the settings.
Okay, I'm gonna go 8 minutes and see what it looks like.
Yeah. Okay. CJ Shaw says Sacco Snackos, love it. Thanks for joining us, CJ. Yeah, we're trying to educate, and I embarrass myself. Sue does decent cooking. And
8 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna do 8 minutes, and then if it's not good, we'll take it to 10 and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, sorry. Right, that's it. That is such an easy recipe. So if we're waiting for 8 minutes, shall I start my dish?
Yep, let's do you. You ready? Okay.
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. You tell me. I've got some of the ingredients are in the fridge and things like that, but I'm completely blind. I've never made tacos before. This is tacos.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay. The first thing is that we aren't making our own taco shells because we don't have that kind of time. So Dom is got some pre-prepared. Right, okay. Did you get chili or chili powder? Because I think I asked you to get either chili or chili powder.
I got chili.
Like
last time I cooked chili, it was a nice dish, but I put too much in. Me and my wife couldn't eat it because it was too hot. So I'm not making that mistake again.
Okay.
I put too many in.
Okay, in which case, please get your onion, your garlic, and your chili ready.
Okay. Onion, garlic, and chili coming up.
Yep, onion, garlic, and chili.
Right, here we go. So I've got, you just need 1 clove of garlic. Yeah. Okay, let's get that out.
And 1 chili. Well, I guess you just need 1 because you don't want it too hot.
Yeah, so what do you suggest here? I've got a big red chili, and then I've got a medium green and a smaller green.
I think for the sake of how the dish is going to look, I'll go a little green one. Go for a little green one.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you can also prepare a pan, like a...
Oh, that's a bit chilly, that, in the fridge.
Oh my God, Dom. Dom. I expected a better one from you. I expected a spicier one from you.
It is a bit spicy still, isn't it?
So if you can get a pan or a wok or whatever that is usually cooked with.
Yeah.
And just get that ready. So each time you chop, so once you chop your onion or your chili or your garlic, just transfer it into the pan.
Oh, what? Come on, hang on. Do you think I should go with a wok?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Although, you call that a wok, Dom?
No, that's not a wok. Hang on a minute. It's in here. It's buried.
I was going to say. Do you want to have a wok off?
Don't need an oven dish, do we?
Oh, stop. Oh my God, it's a blade.
Right, I've got
wait, your wok is kind of big. I don't know if it's as big as mine. Hold on. We have a wok off. Oh no, mine's bigger.
Yours is big. Yours is better quality as well.
Mine's a proper wok.
Actually, is this induction? Hang on a minute. This is induction, isn't it?
We're having a wok off.
How's that?
I think I'm winning.
I think it is. Yeah, we should be able to use this. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Get chopping.
Get chopping, okay.
Get chopping.
Right, now with garlic, I like to finely chop. I hope everyone can see here.
Can I say, someone said in chat, I couldn't wait for the oven dish to make another appearance.
An oven appearance, very good, very good. We're all about bad puns here on Sacco's Tacos. I think last time you had more bad puns than I did, Sue.
I do. I'm a dad, as in like I have no kids, but all my jokes are dad jokes. Yeah, I just make dad jokes pretty much. I love a good dad joke.
Well, that's the good thing about when I became a dad, because I had more of an excuse to tell bad jokes, you know, and bad puns and things like that.
Love it.
This garlic, I'm not going to finely chop as much as I usually do. You
also don't need to. Like when all the ingredients are mixed together, you really don't need to.
Yeah. Okay. Plus, I like a good bit of garlic in a dish.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's lovely. I like it in pasta. anything fried, really, you know, stir fries, things like that. I love a bit of garlic. I will say I really like garlic and butter mushrooms fried.
Do you like roasted garlic? I make a really good roasted garlic. All you have to do
Yeah,
is like take a whole like bulb of garlic and put some oil over it, wrap it around tin foil, put it in the oven for like an hour, take it out, and then you get roasted garlic. It's so nice.
How do you chop chilies? I don't really do it that often.
Okay, chop off the top.
Yeah.
And what do you know how to chop a pepper? Because what I would do is I would slice it open in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then take one half, slice it down like from left to right.
You get rid of all those little dotty bits.
No. The chili is the seed is the spicy bit. You want to keep that.
What, like that? Slice it in half.
Yep. And then I would just dice it from there. So switch it to turn it around to its side, and then
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, and then just put it into the garlic. You're gonna put it all in the wok at the same time anyway.
I hope this isn't gonna be that hot because I'm not a big fan of chili.
It won't be. If I look at not being funny, Dom, but looking at that, it looks more like a pepper than a chili. So you'll be fine.
Should I just do half a chili? Is that enough?
If you want to, up to you.
What does chat think? Should I put the whole chili in, or should I just do half?
Honestly, this sounds really dumb, but it works. Just taste it. Just take a tiny bite out of the other one, and if it's too hot, then you'll know. Is that okay?
Doesn't seem hot at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say then put the whole one in. I mean, but looking at it, it looks like a pepper. It doesn't really look like a chili to me.
Yeah. That's weird. I promise you. It says on the pack that it's a chili. So,
but
I haven't cheated. Okay.
I find in the UK, in England, the spiciest chili you can actually buy is a Scotch bonnet, but I haven't found it in Sainsbury's yet. You can buy it in Waitrose or Tesco.
What's it called?
Scotch bonnet.
Oh, right. I've never heard of that.
It's super nice. It's like actually spicy.
I've heard of a ghost pepper.
Yeah, a ghost pepper is a lot spicier than a Scotch bonnet. A ghost pepper, like, I wouldn't really recommend eating it casually.
Yeah. I'm quite lazy.
Nice in some food. It's nice in some food, but it's a bit too much. Yeah.
I'm quite lazy with onions. I tend to cut the bottom, cut the top, and then use that to sort of peel it as I go. Right, and then look, you've got it in one go, and then you can just dice it.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I thought you were going to do something crazy.
So with the onion, do you want to keep it like quite like rings and stuff, or because I tend to finely chop onions?
Whatever you like. It's not super important.
Okay. I'll just dice it as usual.
Yeah.
I won't do it super finely, but I'll just do it.
Oh, okay. My alarm's going off, so I'm going to check in the oven. I don't know if it's done. Or
have a look. See if how it's getting on.
What kind of texture should it be? Should it be like rock solid? Because
it says crispy, bacon till crispy.
Okay, crispy. Hold on, let me have a poke.
And
I think 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. So onions. With onions, I sort of chop reasonably finely, dice it reasonably finely, but then I do like to have little chunky bits now and then.
Yeah.
You know, taste it.
It's like you and garlic. Same relationship.
Yeah, and again, another tip: if you're someone that when you cut onions, you hate chopping onions because it puts tears in your eyes, try red onions because they're not as strong as white.
Yeah, you say that, but Jake can't chop any onions. So when he chops onions, he has to wear goggles.
Really?
Like swimming goggles, and it's the funniest thing ever.
Well, I have to say, I have got eye contact lenses in, so maybe that's helping me. I don't know.
I don't get affected by it. He gets affected by it if I'm cooking onions in the room and he comes in and he'll start crying.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I think there's another tip you can do with a spoon, apparently. Put a teaspoon in your mouth or something, and that stops you.
That's a new one to me.
I'm
mostly immune to it, which is quite good.
Yeah. Right, that's done there, Sue. Look, I'll just get rid of this.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Chuck it in the wok.
Okay. What, bit of oil?
Yeah, with a bit of oil. And also, before you don't turn the hob on yet, because you need to quickly prepare your tomatoes too. I don't know if you did tomatoes.
Yeah, I've got tomatoes, yeah. Just get the tomatoes out now. I've got cherry tomatoes. I like.
Oh, lovely. Me too. Okay, all you have to do is half these, however many you want. It's really up to you how many tomatoes you like.
Are we doing 2 tacos?
We're doing way more than 2 tacos.
Oh, wait, okay. I will probably do 8 tomatoes then.
Okay, I'd throw in the onion, garlic, and chili first before you do the tomatoes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let me move this.
Well, I'm not turning the wok up the oven on yet.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Hold on, I think look. Mine is done, but I just need to make some room.
Okay, cool. Right, 91 viewers. That's great, everyone. Thank you. If we can get to 100, that'd be lovely.
When we get to 100, Dom will try cooking something even more fancy.
Yeah, I'm glad we've done this as a series. I think it's quite fun every few months, and we can take your suggestions as well if anyone.
It came from like a meme.
Yeah,
that's the best part. All the best ideas come from memes. All right, I'm ready to bring these boys up. Oh, my camera's out of focus. Okay. Yeah,
my colleague Morgan that put a Sacco's Tacos April Day. Oh, that looks really nice. I happily have that. So I'm guessing these are supposed to be like a nice starter, right?
No, I think they're a dessert, Dom.
Oh, yes, you're right. Yeah. With the tomatoes, do I just cut them?
Just in half.
Just in half, okay.
Yeah, just in half.
Okay, cool. So that's done then, Sue. Yours, it says leave it for 5 minutes. Let cool on pan 5 minutes before serving, so they're not too hot.
Okay. Cool on where?
Let cool on pan 5 minutes.
On the pan. Okay, well, that doesn't seem right. I'm going to take it off the oven tray.
Yeah, just let them cool for a bit, and then maybe we can get Jake to test one.
Yeah, he's into scrims right now, but after scrims, I'll get him to taste it.
Okay, cool. And for people that don't know, Jake is a Valorant player, right? Tell us a bit about his team.
His team is called Summon FC. They're currently, according to a website called VLR, which is a website that does like rankings and stats. Yeah. They are currently 6th best team in Europe, and coincidentally, the only team in like the top 10 that hasn't been signed. Wow. Which is crazy to me. They have had some offers, which they turned down some because it wasn't very good, and some other offers sort of fell through. But they're on a 8-game win streak, which is the 3rd highest win streak in Europe. So only G2 and a team called Forza are ahead of them. Wow. They've been in 3 consecutive back-to-back finals, won 2 of them. They've got a tournament on Saturday and a tournament on Sunday. So a tournament tomorrow and tournament on Sunday, and they're playing Epic LAN. So for those of you who are big fans of Epic LAN, definitely tune in. And your girl's hosting Epic LAN, so more of a reason to watch it. If you don't want to watch Jake, you can watch me.
That's all good. Sue, I'm cutting these tomatoes up again because they're a little bit big. I'm thinking of when I'm eating the tacos, I want them to be just a little bit smaller.
Yeah, but no problem.
I'm ready for the next step now. Do I whack them in the pan as well?
No, you start cooking the onion, garlic. What I call is like the trifecta. Like you need onion, garlic, and chili in basically every dish you make. You should at least have one of these elements, if not all 3 of them. That's only if like main course, not dessert or anything. But
now is this high heat and stirring a lot?
Yeah, I would go high heat initially and then turn it down when the onions are cooking.
What would you prefer for this? A wooden spoon or like a metal spatula?
Wooden will be easier for you. Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
So high heat, did you say, and then just keep stirring?
Sorry. Yeah, high initially, but you can turn it down a bit in a bit.
Right, so that's cooking. So what's the next step then, Sue?
You need to get your pork mince out.
Oh, I've got beef mince.
That's fine. Get the beef mince out. No bother.
You not cook the beef mince first?
You can cook the beef mince after, or first or second, doesn't really matter. I like to do it this way.
Right. Okay. What do I need another pan for the beef?
No, just put the beef in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
My wife gets a bit funny with that. She likes to cook the meat brown and then put the veg in.
You don't need to do that. It's beef. You really don't need to do that. Okay. Even with chicken, you don't need to do that, but you'll be fine. Okay. I will take the responsibility if you get food poisoning, which you won't, because it's beef. You can eat beef raw. So, yeah.
Am I chucking the beef straight in the wok?
Yep.
Okay. Right. Okay. Cool. Now I've got here, Sue, 500 grams. Is that too much?
That's too much. I use half of it.
Okay.
Yeah. This is if your family decide to have some as well, because it's way too much for one person, I think.
Yeah. Do you know what? I hate opening beef and chicken packets. This is opened all right.
I just stab it.
Yeah, I just don't like to use a second thing. Now I'm going to need to cut this. I'll use my hands to break it in half.
Yeah.
And then put the rest in like tin foil back in the fridge.
Do you have plastic bags or like cling film? Cling film would be better.
What around the? I don't think we have cling film.
Or like a food bag, like one of these. Like one of these. Like a sandwich bag.
Yeah, I think I do. Hang on. Oh, we did have some, but I think they might have. Hang on. I've got some of these. What are these?
Okay, yeah. That should be fine. Anything that's airtight is fine. But don't burn your onions.
Oh, God.
Make sure you keep stirring. Don't burn them.
Yeah. All right, I've turned it down a little bit. This just while I'm getting the beef ready. I'm just going to get out one of these bags. That's it.
Watching you multitask is so funny.
I'm not doing too bad, am I?
Mm-mm.
How do I...
No, but I guess people don't really like observe one another when we're multitasking. So.
Okay, so shall I just use my hands to put like half in?
Yep, completely fine.
And then just wash my hands.
Mhm.
Right, that's about half there. And then you can actually just put the beef in there, can you?
Yeah, put a beef in there, airtight, chuck it in the fridge. Yeah.
Do I take it out of the container and put it in?
I would personally, but it really depends on how fussy you are.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'll try and do it here and then I'll wash the side. There we go.
Oh, you've done it, yay.
And then I've washed my hands because I know you've got to be really careful, haven't you, with meat.
I'm not going to lie, the thing that you made me make is done now and I really want to try it. Can I try it?
You should, yeah.
Okay, you ready, guys?
We don't need to wait until like a certain time, I'd say.
Let family at the bottom.
Know what you think.
All right, I'm going.
Right, I'm just going to wash my hands.
It tastes really familiar, but I don't know what it is. Oh, I loved it.
What does it taste like, Sue?
Super familiar, but I can't pinpoint what it is. It tastes like... Do you know what would be really good with this? Apple sauce.
Yeah, it'd be nice. They sometimes have dips, don't they, for things like that? It'd be nice with like a...
This would be really nice with apple sauce.
Yeah.
It tastes so familiar.
So do I just turn the meat round, Sue, with the...
Yeah. Make sure all the beef is cooked through.
Yeah. I'm turning this up.
Oh my god, I can't tell what this tastes like. It's annoying me.
I know people might not be able to see this that well, what I'm cooking here, but it looks quite nice. I'll just let that through. Is there anything else I should be doing while this is cooking, Sue, or should I just...
No, you just want to make sure it's cooked through.
Yeah. Yes, it's turning brown quite quickly. I think because there's already oil in the pan and it's already cooking pretty well.
Yeah.
It's cooking quite quickly.
What you want to do is, once everything is cooked through, you want to turn the heat right down to like, I don't know how your heater works, but on mine, it's like out of 9, I would turn it down to 3.
Yeah. So I've got this on 8+ at the moment.
Okay. Once it's all cooked through, turn it down, right down.
Yeah. Wow, it's amazing how quickly beef cooks in a wok. I've never cooked beef in a wok before.
What do you usually cook beef in?
I usually put it in like a little pan, like a little pot. So like if I'm doing spaghetti, I'll cook the beef in a pot, then I'll add onion, maybe carrot or whatever else, tomatoes to it, and then I let that cook for a bit, then I add the passata, and then put a lid on it and let it slowly cook.
Well, I guess with spaghetti, you do, like, it needs to cook longer.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be cooked as quick, so...
Yeah, this is amazing. Like, I've been cooking this for like 2 minutes. It's pretty much brown already. I'll try and get a different camera on this. So I'll try and move my camera over so you can see quickly what it looks like. Is that all right?
Yeah, lovely.
Okay.
I let it keep cooking until it's like fully brown.
Okay. Bit darker.
Yeah, but like no pink bits or red bits.
100%. How are we for time? So it's about 10 to 5. So hopefully there isn't too much longer on the tacos now.
No, but I'm thinking guacamole is quite what's the word? It's not hard to make, but it is time consuming. So I'm not gonna get you to make guacamole because you also need like lemon.
Just leave that then, because I was just gonna mash up an avocado, but I'll put that back in the fridge.
Yeah, because next time we can do it, but you would need like lemon juice. You would need like an egg and etc.
Yeah, see, I can't use egg or milk because my son has allergies. And I looked at the guacamole in the supermarket, and it all had like milk and egg in, so that's why I was just going to use an avocado mashed up. Okay, this is looking pretty good now, Sue. I can't see any pink bits.
Brilliant. Okay, add your tomatoes and turn the heat down.
Okay.
And the next bit is the fun bit. The next bit is the seasoning, which is my favorite bit.
Okay. Just making sure it's all nice. Yeah, I'm going to turn it down to about 4.
Yeah, I will go lower, even lower.
Lower,
like,
yeah,
I go.
I don't need to cook like.
No, I will go like 2 or 3.
Okay, I've gone to 3 now.
Yeah. Okay. Now what you want to do is, I can't remember which list of I think I gave you paprika and cumin. Perfect. Okay, now what you do is
hang on. Does that make you a better cook if you sort of zhuzh the wok a little bit like that?
No, that doesn't do anything on that. Your stove is electric, so.
Do I get style points for that though?
Yeah, if you had like a proper fire gas one, it would do something.
Okay.
Okay, now what you want to do is season your meal. So I would add a little bit of salt, or however much salt you think is suitable is really up to you. I like my food quite salty, so I'd go quite hard.
I've just put a little bit in.
Dom, you never put the salt in to the wok directly. You got to put it on your hand and then into the wok.
Well, what difference does that make though? Because I did a little zhuzhy shake with it.
Yeah, but we're not that. It's okay. But next time you never go naked in. You don't want to. You need protection, Dom. You need protection. That's your hand. Okay, next. I would put in I would put in 2 shakes full of cumin.
Okay.
Assuming you've already got the white bit out of your seasoning.
A cumin, I've got the cumin.
Have you got the white bit out? Because there's always a white bit. Yeah, get that off.
See, I thought I was clever. I did that for the barbecue sauce, but I haven't done it for the herbs. I might as well do that for the paprika as well, right?
Yeah, because you'll put those in at the same time.
God, cumin is so strong, isn't it?
It is. It's really nice, though. I'm a fan of cumin. But paprika is one of my favorite. I freaking love paprika.
Cumin reminds me of Indian dishes.
It is in a lot of Indian dishes.
Yeah. Okay, so how much do I need to put in then, Sue?
So I would put like 2 shakes. So if you go 1, 2, not into your hand, into the wok. Yeah.
Right, ready?
Like 2. Yeah, go for it.
Not much.
That a lot? Did anything come out?
Not really.
Okay, but okay. In which case, I would do a thin layer over everything on top. A thin layer.
Yeah, that's good. I think. Yeah.
Okay, and then I would add paprika, but I would add slightly more.
Right.
I will add the same amount and then do and then another 50% more.
Okay. Yep, done.
All right, give that a stir.
Yep. What's still on number 3?
Yeah, is it does it feel hot? It shouldn't feel hot. It should feel like almost like warm.
Yeah, it's warm.
Yeah, perfect. Give it a stir.
Okay.
And now I would put the barbecue sauce on, but I would probably, again, do a thin layer.
Do you not put that in the taco to end with? You put that in here, do you?
Yes.
Okay. Thin layer.
A thin layer. Not too much, because you can always add more. I would go less than... Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. And then give it a stir. And then what I would do is get a teaspoon and taste it. So you got to do the taste test. You should never put anything on the plate before you taste it.
Wise words.
Yeah.
Yinsu Collins, 2020.
That's how you get the boys through their stomach. It's true. My mum taught me that, and it's true.
That's an old saying, isn't it? A way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Yeah, but it actually is true.
I mean, I love my food. I get quite hangry at times, and if you give me a nice lunch, I'm happy again. You know?
Yeah, you're like Jake. You can't function without food.
I can't function. I cannot function. This looks. I'm quite impressed with this, Sue. It smells like. It's hard to explain. It's like tangy, but also like.
It might be slightly spicy because of the cumin, but okay. Now get a teaspoon and just taste a little bit of it and see how you feel. And you should be able to tell what you're lacking 9 out of 10 times.
I'm gonna get a tablespoon just because I'm low on teaspoons.
Yeah. Taste it and tell me what you taste, and I can tell you what you need to add, essentially.
I think it's really nice. It's got a little kick to it. I can taste the chilies. I don't think we need to add anything else. I think we're quite lucky with this. For sure.
Okay, I will give it another stir, and just to make sure everything is cooked, the onions are cooked, the beef is cooked, the sauce is combined, and then you're pretty much ready to serve it. Ready to put it in a taco shell.
I'll just turn it up a little bit just to make sure.
No, don't turn it up, because turning it up will make it more liquidy. Because whenever you cook something on a high heat, it will release more water and more condensation, which means you're going to end up with more of like a soup than a sauce.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, so is that done then, Sue? What do we do next then?
Now you get the taco shells out and put whatever you want in the taco shell, whether guacamole or salsa or lettuce, avocado, whatever, up to you. But I think you can just dish the meat into the taco and then eat it like that.
Yeah, because I think just for time's sake, shall I just put it in as it is?
Yeah, go for it.
How do you put it in? Do you just use a spoon to just?
Sorry.
No, because look, that's not very like tidy, is it? You know, that's going to cause mess.
Yeah. What you want to? Do you have like one of these? Hold on, let me just look at my collection of like one of these, like a ladle almost. Yeah, I guess you just scoop it up and then put it in.
Okay. It's still on number 3.
No, turn it off. Turn it off the heat. Turn it off. Yeah.
You just plonk it in like that.
Yeah. And then I know you don't eat cheese, so you might want to put.
I've got some.
Yeah, you can put some dairy-free cheese on it.
Oh, when it turns on its sides, it falls out though. I did it this time. Look.
Love it. I have this brand. I don't think you said you can't have this, right? This one. It's like a lacto-free one.
If it's got coconut in it, I don't think we can.
No, it's not coconut, but it does have milk. It just doesn't have lactose.
This does have coconut oil in it, so I need to be careful around my son. But yeah, so just sprinkle it on top a little bit, Sue.
Yep. And then go hard or go home.
Okay. So I'll just try and show this to the camera.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll do it from the other side.
Ooh, yeah, looks very legit.
Yeah?
You're going to have to be careful when you take a bite because it is going to seep out.
Okay. When do you start, when you eat a taco, do you go from the sides or the top?
I personally do. I don't know any psychos that doesn't go from the side to side. Like, I don't trust people that do.
If you go straight in at the top, that's going to be quite hot and messy.
Yeah, I don't recommend it. Yeah?
Pretty good. Needs lettuce, I think. I don't have lettuce. You should have put lettuce on the ingredients. Too.
I know, but I just assume that, that's like decoration. I personally don't use lettuce, to be fair. Lettuce is just decoration for me. It doesn't taste of anything.
This is so easy and quick.
Yeah. Do you like it? It's nice.
You could literally have this for dinner. You could just have like 4 or 5 tacos. Or it's a really nice snack for a late evening. Thank you for this, Sue. Genuinely, I'm going to keep this as a recipe.
Oh, love that. Super easy. To be honest, you can make it with anything. You can make it with chicken, with pork. Although with chicken, you do need to switch it up in terms of the spices. But other than that, I'd sometimes also add a bit of tomato puree. But...
We forgot the kidney beans.
Oh, no! I knew I forgot something. Okay, you can put kidney beans in the rest. Like, you can put it in your concoction now.
What, do you not cook them?
No, you can cook them. You can put it in the wok now and then cook it a little bit. On low heat, though.
Right, I think without time.
Yeah,
I'll save it. When do you put these in? Sorry,
you'd put them in before the tomatoes.
Right, so after the beef?
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't require a lot of cooking. You can eat the beans raw, to be fair. And I don't think that's raw anyway in the tin. But it doesn't require a long time of cooking. Yeah,
it says sorted for quality, ready for a hearty chili.
Yeah, there you go.
Sue, thanks very much. I think if there's any other questions from the chat, let us know. But I think this has been a successful stream. We've got our churro chips.
I think so.
Let us know what Jake thinks. I'm going to just ask Mrs. Sacco, just see if she...
Yeah.
Because of the kids.
I think he's screaming, but I can shout at him. Hold on. Jake?
No. Mrs. Sacco can't come because of the kids, but we'll see if Jake is We'll see if Jake can try a churro chip.
No, he's scrimming, but I will let him try it off camera, and then I'll report back to you like we did last time.
Well, Sue, thank you so much. Is there any other words, last words you want to say? Anything coming up that you're working on?
Am I just promoting myself? Yeah, guys, tune into Epic LAN if you like Valorant. And Worlds is coming. I will definitely be covering Worlds. So if you want to know what's happening there and want to read some or watch some interviews, you can, follow me. You don't have to, but Dom and I'll probably we'll do another cooking stream at some point. I know Morgan wanted to get more, so we can get Morgs in, see what she's made of.
We've spoken about doing a mukbang or something, haven't we? So, but I really enjoyed this. This is a nice, easy dish. And that took, what, 10, 20 minutes? If
that, yeah. The chopping takes longer.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, the chopping bit is the longest bit.
Yeah, no, that wasn't too bad at all. Thanks again.
That's all right. I'm glad you liked it. Now I have a bare churro things. I don't know. I can't hold it up, but I've got these. I've eaten 2 already.
With a chocolate dip or something, I think that'd
be or apple sauce. Like, I don't have any apples, which is a bit annoying, but I think it'd be super nice with apple sauce. Yeah. It's like an autumnal snack.
Yes, exactly. Well, let us know what Jake thinks once he's in. And thanks everyone for watching. Check Sue out on Twitter. Worlds, it's coming up. We just had the World song. You're Yinsu Collins on Twitter, right? All one word.
Who do you think is going to win Worlds, Dom?
That's a good question. I'm going to back. I'm going to back G2 because they got to the final last year. Well, I want to say Fnatic, but I just don't think Fnatic are consistent enough for me.
I mean, I'm wearing a Fnatic top, but this is a vintage Fnatic top, by the way, everyone. Like, you can't get this anymore. Like, people have literally offered me £100 to buy this off of me, and I was like, no, it's fine. It's old school one, and I love LEC, I love EU, but having said that, I do think it's going to be another Chinese team this year. I think it's probably going to be top Esports. They're just too strong from what I've seen. I like to see G2 win, but if they didn't, then I wouldn't mind top Esports or Damwon to win it. Yeah. So we'll see, because the team I say is going to win and never wins it. Like, no one said FPX last year.
No.
Do you know what I mean? So who knows?
I'm really gutted there's no Faker again.
Yeah, no Faker or Uzi.
Yeah.
How weird is that?
Yeah,
no Faker, no Uzi, but Reckless is still there, so
exactly. Representing. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, well, send us your ideas, everyone. I think next week, we've got a Rocket League showdown. It's the last Friday of September, I think, next Friday. So I think Elliot's going to do a Rocket League showdown with a few school and college teams. So there's that to watch out for. But other than that, I guess we'll see you around. Thanks again, Sue.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
See you all soon, everyone. Sacco signing out for now.